Anyway, if you are on your mobile, take out Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, chapter 47, text number 63. You all got it? 10, 47, 63. All right, should we go? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bande Nanda Braja Striyam Strinam Padarenum Abhichnasa Yasam Harikathodagitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu Abhichnasa Yasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanam Trayam Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu Abhichnasa Jasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanam Trayam Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu Abhichnasa Yasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhavanam Trayam.
Vande Nanda Brajastrina Padarenu Abhikshana Yasam Hari Katodgita Gunati Bhuvanatrayam Vande Nanda Brajastrina
Can you get the asana folded here? Anybody else? Shyamji?
Vande Nanda Brajastrina Vande Nanda Brajastrina Padarenu Abhikshanaya Yasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvatrayam
Punati Bhuvanam Trayam. Ladies, you brought it? Try.
Vande Nanda Brajastrina Padarenu Abhikshana Yasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam
Any other ladies? Bande, I offer my respects. Nanda Braja, of the cowherd village of Nanda Maharaj, Istrinam of the women, Pada of the feet, Renum to the dust, Abhichnasa perpetually, Yasam whose, Hari of Lord Krishna, Katha about the topics, Udgitam loud chanting, Punati purifies, Bhuvanam Trayam the three worlds. Translation and purport by divine grace. Translation and purport by the follower of divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I repeatedly offer my respects to the dust from the feet of the women of Ananda Maharaj cowherd village. When these gopis loudly chant the glory of Sri Krishna, the vibration purifies the three worlds. Purport. Sri Uddhava, having established the glory of the gopis in the previous verses, now directly offers his obeisances to them. According to Sri Vaishnava Toshani, Sri Uddhava did not offer such respect even to Lord Krishna's queen in Dwarika. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurjinimilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Nama Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So this topic is very, very essential one way for devotee's life to understand the love of gopis or love of Brajvasi for Krishna. So, Krishna has three lives: Balya, Pauganda and Kishore. Balya means up to 5 years. And from 6 years to 10 years is called Pauganda. And after 10 years, it becomes Kishore. So Krishna was performing Ras dance in his Kishore Avastha. When he was performing the Ras dance is mentioned in Bhagavatam 10th canto from chapter 29 till 33. That is called Ras Panchadhyay, 5th chapter. And then we are performing Ras dance in mid of night. The cowherd woman and girl, they used to come to perform Ras dance. So people started talking about Krishna. And there is saying, perception is more powerful than truth. So there was a perception created about Krishna to be woman, monger or devotee, put that way. So people started talking about Krishna. And anybody who is in the position of leader, they are saying Caesar's wife had to be above suspicion. He had to be very clean character. Otherwise, people can find the fault in no time. So leader had to be very, very careful. So although Nand Maharaj was the king of Braj, but since Krishna was saving everybody in Braj from all the calamity, he was accepted as a leader. And Krishna had done so much for the Brajvasi, starting from killing of Putana till Kesi demon. He saved the Brajvasi. Look at, Govardhan Leela, how Krishna saved all the Brajvasi. They have respect, but character is very, very important. Therefore, whether man or woman had to take care of character. Mahatma Gandhi in India used to say, if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost. But nowadays in Kali Yuga, it's the other way around. If character is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But wealth is lost, everything is lost. Heart attack. But this was Dwapar. This was age of Dwapar. So people, they wouldn't dare to talk in front of Krishna, but they were talking backside. And Krishna heard this ghost of talk. And he was very morose. He was very unhappy. But how people are misunderstanding. You really cannot stop anybody's mouth. If somebody is talking, better to stop your mouth. You can't stop anybody's mouth. So Krishna did not know what to do. And he was very unhappy. So he had a best friend, Madhumangal. He was son of Brahmin, Madhumangal. So Krishna asked Madhumangal, my dear Madhumangal, what should I do? These gopis, they unconditionally they have accepted me. And for their pleasure, I am doing this last dance. But people in general are not understanding. And thus they are criticizing me, talking about me. What should I do? I know the Brajvasi, they love me. I love the Brajvasi. But they're talking about me, what should I do? So it's very important for a leader. Leader had to be that nobody, of course, in Kali Yuga, even you do good, damn if you do good, damn if you don't do good. People will talk. But still, we had to be careful. So Madhumangal said, what is big deal in this? There's not such a big thing to think about. Out of sight, out of mind. You go away from here for some time, people will forget. That was the advice of Madhumangal. So Krishna, actually he wanted to go to Mathura. That was the real thing. All the work in Braj was done. The last demon, Kesi demon, was killed. Krishna killed several demons, starting from Putana till Kesi. And then he had nothing much to do in Braj. Last dance was the last one. Then, he had come, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya tadishtitam. Kans Mama was there. His parents were arrested by Kans Mama. So he wanted to go to Mathura. But how to go to Mathura? He was not finding any way. So if he would have told Brajvasi that, okay, you guys are talking about me, I am going somewhere else. Do you think Brajvasi are going to agree for this thing? No way, they will say, okay, we will not talk. But still they will talk. So when Madhumangal said out of sight, out of mind, same time Krishna arranged such a way that Akrur comes. So one day, Kansa, after Kesi was killed, Kansa was sitting very morose, very disturbed. What to do? The son of Nanda is killing all my associates one after another. So he didn't know what to do. So he asked his minister. And the minister they advised that whenever if somebody going to Vrindavan, this fellow Krishna, although a small boy, but he's killing everybody. They're saying even a dog at their door, they act like lion. You know, the dog at the door, they act like lion. So Krishna is in Vrindavan. He thinks that he is very strong. Why don't you get him out from Vrindavan? Bring him in Mathura and we will see. So how to bring Krishna Mathura? Then they advised him. And then Kansa organized a big yajna. And he wanted to invite everybody. And specifically he wanted to invite Krishna and Balaram. Whole thing was planned to invite Krishna and Balaram. Now question came, who will invite Krishna and Balaram? Who will bring Krishna and Balaram? Then he knew that Akrur is someone who has soft heart for Krishna and Balaram, for Nand Baba. So he called Akrur and he spoke to Akrur that my dear uncle Akrur and my dear brother Akrur, my dear uncle, no, brother, my dear brother, my life is under threat. The son of Nanda and Yasoda, Nanda, he's killing and he wants to kill me. I have no enmity with Nanda. I do not know why he wants to kill. Now I want to kill him. He told everything clearly. I want to kill Krishna and Balaram. And that also even evening time, after having meeting with the minister, evening he went to Akrur house and he told that I want you to go tomorrow morning. Take my chariot. Take my golden chariot. A private car he gave to Akrur and go and bring Krishna Balaram. And this is my plan to kill. Akrur thought for a second and Akrur thought, if I do not go, Kansa will kill me. So might as well I go and bring Krishna Balaram. Anyway, he is sending me to Krishna. So Akrur offer respectful obeisances to Kansa in his heart. Because the duty of the Guru is to send disciple to Krishna. So Akrur thought that Kansa is acting like my Guru. He may have desire to kill Krishna Balaram, but he is sending me to Vrindavan. And he said, take my chariot. So early morning, the golden chariot was parked outside Akrur's house, and Akrur set forth for Vrindavan. So anyway, that's a different story. Akrur came and he brought Krishna Balaram to Mathura. So when Krishna and Balaram, they were going, everybody was in distress condition, everybody. So Krishna pacified different people differently. He told, Tahtaya tasya viryakshaha swaparthane yaduttamaha santvayamasa saprema ayasyam iti daityake. He said, swaprasthane, when Krishna was going from Vrindavan to Mathura, then Santavayamasa. He gave Santavana. He pacified all the Brajavasi. How? Some premai, with love and affection. What did he say? He said, Ayasya iti, I will come. Please don't worry, I will come. And this way, by telling, he went that I will come. After killing Kansa, I will come. And there we all know what happened. He killed Kansa. And not only Kansa, he killed, Kodi appeared. He killed Chanuk and Mustik and many like that. And when Nand Baba and other cowherd men, they were returning back, then he pacified them. They thought that now he has killed Kansa and everybody pacified. So he called Nand Baba privately and he told Baba, I am ready to come. I can come to Braj, no problem. But there is one problem. One problem is that Kansa is being killed. Now there are many Kansa's friends like Sisupal, Dantavakra. Out of everybody is, his father-in-law. His father-in-law, Jarasandha, Kaljavan, many are still alive. So they know that I have killed Kansa. And when I go to Braj, then they will attack on Braj. Now if they attack on Braj, do you have any means to save me in Braj? They will have different weapon. They will have arrow, bow, they will have, sword, and what not. They have different weapon. What does Brajvasi has? Only a stick. Do you think by your stick you all can save me? Besides that, in Braj, our houses are not that pakka. There is no boundary even. So he said, my dear father, let me stay here in Mathura for some time. Because Mathura is protected by the fort. Big palace is there. I can hide in one region. Second region, my mother, father, they were tortured by Kansa for so long. So let me stay for some time and pacify them, and then I will come back. So when the Brajavasi were returning, again Krishna said, Yata juyam brajam tata bayam cha sneha dukhita gyatiya vodarstu isyamo vidhaya suhridam sukam. So yatam juyam brajam tata. O Tat, O my dear father, and all the Brajvasi, please return back to Braj. Bayam cha sneha dukhita. I will come certainly, but people here in Mathura, they are also very unhappy for a long time. Bayam cha sneha dukhita. I know you all are also very unhappy, but same time, the people here in Mathura, they are also unhappy. Gyatyamo drashtu isyamo. I will stay here for some time, give them happiness, and thereafter I will come. So Krishna stayed there for some time. And then Vasudeva and Devaki, after some time, they sent Krishna Balram to Sandipani Muni ashram, Ujjaini, to study. Krishna went to study. After studying from Ujjain, he came back to Mathura. And when he came to Mathura, he was just remembering the past time with the gopis in Mathura and other things. And he was very happy because, in Vrindavan. Because life in Braj was different from the life in Mathura. Life in Braj was the life of joy, happiness. And life in Mathura was a life of formality. So nobody likes formality, we want joy. So Krishna was remembering. Many a time, Krishna used to cry night time, remembering Srimati Radhika, Nand Baba, Yashoda, and other gopis and cowherd men. He used to cry. And same situation was of Brajvasi. The gopis, they used to cry. Srimati Radhika used to cry. Yashoda used to cry. So the situation of both sides was same. Then somebody may ask question, if this was the situation, okay, Krishna could not come, there are circumstances. Why did not the gopis and everybody go to Mathura? There are no more Kansa alive. They could have gone, but no. They were not going because Krishna did not tell them that you should come after I'll kill Kansa and we have a big party. Krishna said, I will come. So they were so loyal to Krishna that they didn't want to go to Mathura. Rather, they were waiting for Krishna to come. Krishna also wanted to come. And whenever he wanted to come, see, there is saying, if you go to some place, you go on your own will. But when you return, you cannot return without permission of the host. This is ordinarily. But somebody can say, Mathura, Krishna was not a host. But the culture is, even if you are going out of house, you have to get permission from your mother, father, from your elderly, that I am going, can I go? So whenever Krishna was going to ask for, permission from his mother, Devaki, and Vasudeva, then everybody was showing their disappointment that there is no way you can go. We have suffered a lot. Please stay. Please stay, don't go. So this way, Krishna could not come, and the gopis and Gwalbal, they could not go. Now, Krishna thought that if I stay here for some time more, and if I don't, send some message to the gopis, to whom I have said that I'll come back, and I told Nand Baba and other also that I'll come back, they will think that I am selfish. Now I am in Mathura, I got big opulence in Mathura, and I don't care for them. Then Krishna decided to send the message. Now, whom to send the message with? That was the other thing. Akrur has gone to bring Krishna. And do you think if Akrur comes to give message, Brajavasi will be happy? No. Rather, the gopis have cursed Akrur because Akrur took away the object of their love. So gopis, they have cursed Akrur. They call him that his name is Akrur. Akrur means who is not cruel. But he is Krur. And they curse Akrur that today we are feeling separation from Krishna. That day will come that Krishna, you will feel separation from Krishna. You will be away from Krishna. And that happened. That when the Samantak jewel story, you must have read, that how Akrur was hiding. So the curse of the gopi. So then Krishna decided to send Uddhava. The quality of Uddhava is, first we should understand what is the meaning of Uddhava. The situation is that all the gopis in Braj and people in Braj, they are suffering in separation in Krishna. Viraha Vedana, in separation in Krishna. And Vedana or separation is so painful that it had to be pacified. So Vedana sometimes like burning, we all are burning in Sansar Davanal, and they were burning in separation of Krishna. So he decided to send Uddhava. The meaning of Uddhava is Uddhava iti Uddhava. Dhava means burning and Ut means bringing up. One who can bring someone out of suffering condition is called Uddhava. So Krishna thought Uddhava is the right person because Brajvasi, they are burning in my separation. He is only one who can do this thing. Other meaning of Uddhava is Ujjwal Kriti. Uddhava. Dhava means dhaval. Dhaval means Kriti, a spotless person. And Ut means divine, one who has divine character. So whatever Uddhava will say, the Gopis and Brajvasi, they will remember because he has divine character. Other meaning of Uddhava is also Utsav. Ut means bringing up and Sava means sorrow or distress. So Uddhava is like Utsav. Like we have Radha Shyam Sundar and there is one Utsav Murti, small one, Utsav Murti. So Uddhava is Utsav Murti of Krishna. He resembles same like Krishna. He is bluish. Can you play there chapter 46, text number 1. So Uddhava is just like Krishna. So he decided to send Uddhava. Therefore, Krishna called Uddhava. Now Sukadeva Goswami talks the quality of Uddhava. Who is Uddhava? Why Krishna decided to send Uddhava to Braj? So Sukadeva Goswami said, Vishrinam pravaro mantri Krishnasya daita sakha Sisyo viraspati sakchat Uddhavo buddhi sattamaha. Who is Uddhava? Try to understand. He said, Vishrinam pravara. In Mathura, there are 7 dynasties together. They have formed the government, coalition government. There were Vishnu, there were Jadavaj, there were Andhaka, there were Bhoja, like that. So it became Vishnu Vansa. So who was Uddhava? He said, Vishrinam pravara. Uddhava was topmost among the Vishnu. Or he was well respected. There are many people who are respected outside home. But in the home, wife does not respect, children does not respect, brother did not respect, mother, father does not respect. But Uddhava was such a person who was not only respected outside, but he was also respected at home by everybody. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami used the word Vishrinam pravara. And second quality he said, Mantri Krishnasya. He is the advisor of Krishna. He is Mantri of Krishna. Many instances are there, like when Krishna got invitation. 2 invitations same day. One he got from the prisoner of Jarasandha, 99 king, that Jarasandha was going to kill. And other invitation he got from Yudhishthira Maharaj, same day. And both are dependent on Krishna. Same time, same day invitation came. So where to go? So Krishna took advice from Uddhava. That pastime is also in 10th canto Bhagavatam. So he is Mantri. He was giving mantrana. So first quality, that he is well respected. Second one, he is Mantri. Third one, Daita. He is very, he is dearmost friend of Krishna. Daita. Like we sing, Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Daita means who is very close to heart. So Krishna and Uddhava, they were like that. Uddhava was so dear to Krishna that Uddhava can walk in Krishna's palace. If Krishna is there with any queen in in Dwarika, Uddhava does not need permission. He doesn't need to knock the door. He'll walk in. That was Uddhava. That much closeness Uddhava had. He was none different from Krishna. Krishna himself said, "Na Uddhavo anuapi manam nyuno." Uddhava, na means nahi. Uddhava means Uddhava. Anuapi means even the smallest. Mama nyuno. He's not, less than me. Even the smallest. As if he's equal to me. Uddhava. In 11th canto Bhagavatam, the description has come that one day, Uddhava and Krishna, they were sitting, 10th canto last, 11th canto in chapter 14, text number 15. Uddhava asked Krishna that who is the most dear to you on the planet? Of course, it was Dwarika, so he asked him Dwarika. So Krishna told, "Na tatha me priyatamam atmajoni na sankara na cha sankarsano nahi na sri na evatma na chaya yatha bhavan." He said, "My dear Uddhava, you are the most dear to me. You are the most dear." Uddhava said, "You must be kidding, come on. There are many people, Brahma, he is creating the whole universe for your pleasure. He dear," he said, "Na tatha me priyatama atmajoni." Atmajoni means Brahma. "Oh Uddhava, Brahma is not dear to me." Then he said, "All right, maybe Lord Shiva." He said, "No, Sankara, not even Sankara." "All right. Then Balaram may be dear to you." "No cha Sankarthano, not even Balaram." "What about goddess of fortune, Lakshmi ji?" He said, "No Sriya, not even Lakshmi ji." "Are Uddhava, you are talking about them." He said, "No evatma." My body, I am, my body is also not as dear as you are. That's what Krishna told about Uddhava. So dear. So Uddhava is Daita. Daita. And then he said Sakha. Sakha means Sakhadati iti Sakha. One who eats together is called Sakha. So a friend of, all right, they are very good quality. Now he is going to Vrindavan, to Braj, to pacify this gopi. Does he have any qualification to pacify? Like somebody asked somebody to give class. So he said, does he have qualification to give class? A Brahman initiated, does he know Shastra, anything? We not know. So Sukadeva Goswami said, Shishyo Brihaspati Sakshat. He is well educated. He is the disciple of Brihaspati. Earlier, the demigod and human being, they had very good connection. Like from India, the students, they come to America to study. And mother, father, they are very proud. My son went to America to study. But earlier, the relation was such that the children used to go to heavenly planet to study. Uddhava is one such. He went to heaven to study from Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the guru of demigod. Satyabhama, Krishna's wife, she went to study sun planet. She is disciple of sun. That's where she got Samantak jewel. So, these people are not ordinary. So here said, Shishyo Brihaspati Sakshat. He is the disciple of Brihaspati. All right. He is highly qualified, very good. Getting education is one thing, but presenting the thing is different thing. You have to learn how to present. I remember when we were studying in high school, we had one teacher, BSc, and other teacher was MSc. So when MSc used to come in classroom, all the students will move out of the classroom. But when BSc used to come to teach, all the students would come running. So if you see, one is MSc, highly qualified, other is only BSc. But BSc person knew how to present. The same way, no matter he may have done the PhD on Bhagavatam, but if you don't know how to present to the people, nobody will hear, they will walk out. So one had to learn, he had to go in the heart and mind of the people that they hear from me. So here he said, Sisyo Brahspati Sakshat Uddhava Buddhi Satamaha. Uddhava is very expert to speak according to time, place and circumstances. So these are the qualifications of Uddhava. Next verse. Tamaha Bhagavan Prishtaha Bhaktam Ekantina Kvachit Gritva Paninam Pani Prapanna Arto Haro Hari. Once upon a time, Lord Krishna, he brought Uddhava in one corner. Tam aha Bhagavan Prishta Bhakta Ekantina Kvachit. Uddhava is ekantik bhakt. And he brought him one side and he said, Uddhava, I have one very important thing to talk to you. Gritva Paninam Pani. He hold Uddhava's hand. You all know Pani Grahan? The ladies, you know Pani Grahan? Time of marriage, but Pani Grahan. So Uddhava, by holding, Krishna by holding the hand of Uddhava, as if he did Pani Grahan, he gave a heart feeling to Uddhava, that what feeling I have. And this way, Lord asked Uddhava to go to Braj. Then, and these gopis are very disturbed, you have to go and explain to them. Then Uddhava said, for this thing you are so worried. You don't know I am the disciple of Brihaspati. You don't worry. I am going and I will do the needful. I will preach to them, I will talk to them. But Krishna said, don't do this mistake. If you think by your word they can pacify, no way. Krishna said, I will write a letter. So Krishna wrote letter to everybody. He wrote letter for the gopis. He wrote letter. And I mean, the whole thing is very nice. All this sloka, there are 8 sloka total. And so nice. He talks about the gopis, that why these gopis, are so upset without him, that Krishna want, me to go. He said, Gopina mad viyogadhi mas sandesai vimochayan. O Uddhava, by your you are learned, I know, but you cannot specify themselves. Gopina mad viyogadhi. They have their mental problem. Adhi, vyadhi, Adhi means mental. 3 kinds of disease: Adhi Daivik, Adhi Bhautik, Adhyatmik. So mental, physical, and by demigods. So they are the mental problem, he said. Mad viyog adhi, and their viyog, their adhi will go away by mat sandesh vimochitai. Just by my sandesh, my message, it will go. Now, so he wrote, what does mother father wants? Mother father wants to see that my son is happy. If they hear, when we write letter to our mother father, we are very happy, everything going okay. So long they get letter from from son, mother father is happy. But a wife or beloved cannot be happy by just giving letter. They want company of their husband. That's what they want. Not a husband somewhere and he keeps writing letter to his wife. I am okay, you be happy there. Wife will not be happy. She wants her husband. And they are gopi. Then Uddhava asked, what is such a special about the gopi that you are talking so much? Then Krishna glorified the gopi. Said, Tam man manaska mata prana. How are gopi? They are man manaska. Man manaska has three meanings. One meaning, whose mind is observed in me. My mind is observed in them. And both of our mind observed in each other. That's Gopi. Our mind is not observed in Krishna. You can just see here. You are sitting in a class. How many people mind is observed in Krishna? Krishna said, Man mana bhava. Our mind is not in, observed in Krishna. So man mana bhava. Engage your mind in me. But the Gopi, their mind was automatically engaged in Krishna. So this way, he gave the letter to everybody. Uddhava, he left morning time, early morning. And by evening he came. When he came evening time to Braj, whatever he had heard about Braj, he could see. All the cows are coming from there to see their calf. The milk is, coming out from their milk bag. And the cow herdmen, they are going to milk the cows, like that. So he saw this whole scenario of the cows coming and cow herdmen milking, and remember Krishna and Balaram and all these things. And then he came to the place of Nand Baba. So Nand Baba welcomed Uddhava, and he was son of Devabrata, Devabhaga, brother of Vasudev, so cousin of Krishna. So after welcoming Uddhava, they had prasadam and everything. And that night, whole night, Uddhava and Krishna, they spoke each other. After Uddhava and Nand Baba, they spoke whole night. Early morning, the gopis, they started churning the butter and all these things. So the sound was coming of churning butter from each house edge. So the whole atmosphere was so divine. And Uddhava had only heard. Now he could experience himself. All his hair stood on end by gopis singing the glory of Krishna. Yani yani hagitani tadbala charitani cha dadhi nirmanthane kale tan asmaran gayata. The gopis, they are remembering the different pastime of Krishna and singing while churning the butter. Uddhava was so oceanic to hear that. And after churning the butter, the gopis, they were going out. Then they saw this chariot. The same chariot that Akrur had taken, Krishna. So the gopis, they started cursing. What does Kansa wants? No, what does Krishna wants now? He has left us and gone. He is not happy with us. He wants to kill us. Why did he send chariot? Somebody said, maybe Krishna has sent this chariot to bring you all there. So like different gopis were talking differently. And then Uddhava had gone to take bath. And when they saw Uddhava, then they started wondering, is it Krishna who has come here? If Krishna has come, how come we do not know? Then when they came nearby, they heard it's Uddhava who looks like. Oh, how nice it is. He resembled same like Krishna. And then they wanted to talk to Uddhava. So they pulled Uddhava in a secluded place. And for several days, they had meeting. And with that meeting, Uddhava, who was Brahmagyani, who came to give the knowledge. Of course, the whole story is there, how he gave the letter and he gave the knowledge and everything. But by seeing the love of gopis for Krishna, Uddhava became so restless. And by seeing the love of Nand Baba and Yasoda, Uddhava wouldn't want to go. He stayed for several months there in Braj. Krishna has sent Uddhava for two purposes. One purpose was that Uddhava was well qualified, but only one thing was missing. He had no taste of love of Brajvasi. He He knew everything, but he had no taste of the love. So Krishna wanted Uddhava, that he is my friend, he must taste the love. So he sent Uddhava to learn the lesson of the love. So after staying several months, Uddhava learned the lesson of the love for Krishna. That how everyone in Braj loves Krishna. The cow loves Krishna. Every day morning when they say, cow will not graze, they will look towards Mathura. Jamuna loved Krishna. All the tree and creepers, they love Krishna. Nand Baba loves Krishna. Yashoda loves Krishna. All the Brajvasi loves Krishna. What to say about all the gopis? And Uddhava was initiated. He didn't want to go back to Mathura. Naturally, anybody had devotion for Krishna. When they go to Vrindavan, they want to stay in Vrindavan. They don't want to leave. Many people, highly qualified people, very rich people, they leave everything and come and stay in Braj. They sleep on the floor. They roll on the ground of Braj. They go and beg Madhukari in Braj. But they live there. Not only from India, but from all over the world. One girl from Australia, she had come from 30 years almost in Braj. She is the daughter of the richest person in Australia. White body. She lives in Braj. She serves cows and she looks for Krishna. Look at our Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami. What they were? They were ministers. They came to Braj and they were living in Braj. So same way, Uddhava wanted to live in Braj. He didn't want to leave Braj. He didn't want to go back to Mathura. Krishna had to send message that I want you to come. So when we go to Vrindavan, actually you cannot go to Vrindavan by buying ticket. That's not the mood. You have to have the mood to see Krishna in Braj in every atom. To see Krishna everywhere. Just like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they are looking for Krishna, looking for Radharani. Ha Radhe Brajadeva Ke Chalalite, He Nanda Suna Kutaha. Where are you, O Srimati Radharani? Where are you, O Krishna? Are you on the bank of Jamuna? Are you on Kesi Ghat? Where are you? That's the position of Goswami. So this Uddhava also became mad. He didn't want to go. But finally when he got the order from Krishna, then he had no choice but go. Then this was the last verse that Krishna is praying. Bande Nanda Braja Strinam. He said, I offer my respectful obeisances to Nanda Braja. Nand Baba is one, but Braj is worshipable. Raghupati Upadhyay said, Ahamiham Nandam Bande Yasya Linga Param Brahma. I offer my respectful obeisances to the courtyard of Nand Baba, where Parabrahma was playing. The courtyard. And here Uddhava is saying, Bande Nanda Braja. I am offering my respectful obeisances to each dust particle of Nanda Braja. Because these dust particles are not ordinary. These dust particles are touched by Krishna's lotus feet. So, the Braj Raj is very important. Whenever you go to India, when you visit Jagannath Puri, Mayapuri and Vrindavan, so you must keep in mind, Jagannath Puri when you go, you must eat a lot of prasadam. Jagannath Puri is a place for eating. When you go to Mayapur, Mayapur is a place for chanting and dancing. You chant and dance. And when you go to Vrindavan, the Braj Raj is very important. You must roll in the Braj Raj. So here, Uddhava is glorifying Braj. He said, Bande Nanda Braja. Everyone in Braj, and especially Istrinam, the gopis. Istrinam, the gopis of Braj. He is offering his respectful obeisance. Then he said, Pada Renu Abhisekshana. I feel like, the particular, I want to bathe in the dust of Brajavasi's feet. Yasam Hari Kathodagitam Punati Bhuvanam Trayam. I repeatedly offer my respectful obeisances to dust from the feet of the woman of Ananda Maharaj, cowherd village. When these gopis loudly chant the glory of Sri Krishna, the vibration purifies the three worlds. So vibration of Krishna purifies three worlds. So chanting the holy name is the process to purify everyone. Udgayate nartate cha madbhakta jukta bhuvana punati. If anybody is chanting loudly, udgayate, chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, nartate cha, and dancing. Udgayati nartate. Madbhakti jukta bhuvana punati. With my devotion, O Arjuna, they can purify whole planet. So here Uddhava, before leaving, he offers obeisances to everybody, all the gopis and everybody. Then he goes, get permission from Nand Baba, and then he departs for Mathura. So this way, I just talked a little bit about Uddhava Sandesh. And it's not that easy, and also very, very high, Uddhava Sandesh. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. You can take this one. This is working. Here, this one working.
So it was amazing, wasn't it? Please give a big hand for the loudest.
Achinta.
Is there anyone coming first time here? Is there anyone who is coming first time in this temple? Please raise your hand. So your hand. Okay, thank you. Welcome to all of you, and please give a big hand for all of you. So for you, those coming first time, for everyone else, in case you don't know, our Sunday program starts at 5 o'clock. We want this room full of people during the Aarti and start with the class. Right? So please come, we look forward to seeing you on all Sundays. This program, every Sunday program is possible